I funnel hacked this brand and found some very interesting ways to increase the conversion rate from ad traffic. My name is Jordan Hayes. I own a company that helps e-commerce brands scale their revenue past $500,000 per month through ad creative, paid ads, and conversion rate optimization. So what is funnel hacking exactly? Well, funnel hacking means going through a brand's funnel to look at what ad creative they're running, what landing pages they're using, what emails they're sending to their list, and more, right? So doing this is a great way to get new ideas, not only for ad creatives, but for landing pages and also for back-end emails. Just looking at the flow that they're bringing their customers through. And especially, it's especially a good idea to look at brands that are doing well, because they've already tested a ton of things. And what we can do is we can just shortcut to what works, right? We don't have to go through all the testing ourselves. We can look at what works and model that for what we're doing ourselves. So the brand that I was funnel hacking was Sutera, right? And Sutera are a brand, the company that they've been around for a long time. They sell home-related products and a lot of sleep-related products as well, right? So elevating the bedroom, bathroom, and personal spaces. So if we first of all go to their ad library, this is always where I like to start. As you can see, they're running like a ton of ads. They're spending a lot of money on Facebook ads. And they're running ads for all their different products. They have this shower mat, they have these towels, they have pillows, they have a bunch of other things as well. But first of all, what I like to do is I like to go through the ads. I like to look at the ads that have been running for the longest, because especially if a company is spending this much money and running this many ads, it's likely that they're going to be killing their ads very quickly if they don't work. So if something is working, it's likely going to be working really well, and it's likely going to be running since last month, even the previous month. So as we go back here, we can see ads that are running in December, and even in November. They might have some Black Friday related deals that are maybe still be running if they're still working. But as you can see here, you can go back to all these ads. And what I like to do is I like to not only look at the ad creatives and the copy, but I also like to look at the landing pages, right? So first of all, you can see if there's any commonalities between the ads that have been running for the longest, and see if you can draw any conclusions that you may be able to apply. But if you go to like see ad details, you can click shop now and you can see what landing page they're sending this traffic to. Because if the ads have been running for a long time, it's not only the ad creative that's performing well, it's also the destination that the traffic is going to that's converting really well. And a lot of the times with these brands, they're not sending traffic to the homepage or the website or the product page. They're building custom landing pages that they're sending traffic to that are designed to educate the traffic and convert them at a higher rate than a product page or a homepage would. So I've just opened up some of the landing pages that I saw that they were running. First of all, we have some advertorials, and these are really, really cool because you don't see many of these around anymore. And it's like an article. An advertorial is like an article, but it's designed to educate the consumer on your brand and your products and convert them at the end. So as you can see, it's quite a long form article, but throughout the article they have call to actions, right? And I think the way they've done this is really cool and really interesting. There's a lot of conversion rate and psychology principles at play here. But if you go down to the very end, they have comparisons. They have an internet only offer, which I think is really interesting. And check current availability. And I believe this brings you to a custom checkout. So they're sending traffic to landing pages directly to a custom checkout. Customers don't even need to visit the actual website. They're actually just coming to this custom checkout. And if you look at this custom checkout, it's really, really optimized. They have like all their value props here. They have the discount. They have, selecting a bestseller to increase average order value, right? And then they have frequently asked questions here. So there's a lot of conversion related principles in action here. And just looking at like another advertorial that they're running is this one. Dull, lifeless skin. This weird Japanese trick helps revitalize complexion with every shower. Even the headlines are like so good. And this is the same structure as the previous advertorial. Some slight different changes with the call to actions, but ultimately it's very, very similar, right? And they also have an internet only offer. And I believe this one is also going to a custom checkout. So the interesting thing here is that I made a previous video a few weeks ago where I was funnel hacking another brand called Blissy, and I was looking at their landing pages, and they're also running advertorials. such as this one. And it's a similar structure in terms of the advertorial itself. And they have a check availability offer. It's like the same call to action as Sutera, which I find is very, very interesting. And when you look at these and you look at the landing pages and you see how like the similarities between landing pages from different brands, it's working, right? Every element on the page is there for a reason, and we should take those learnings. And as I mentioned previously, with these kind of brands that are spending a ton of money on ads and are driving a lot of traffic to these landing pages, they're working, right? And we can model those for the brands that we work with. So another style of landing page that they're using is this kind of custom landing page. It's like a Trojan horse landing page. It's designed to give customers more information, educate the customer in a different way than an advertorial. It's slightly shorter and it follows this kind of structure. So it's headline at the top, value propositions and call to action. It shows like the other, like the normal, the standard solution to the problem, and how it's not a good solution, and then it introduces their own product. And then just a few more value propositions, and really just frequently asked questions and a guarantee, and that's it. And as you can see, they have their call to actions throughout the page. So it's much simpler than advertorial, but they're running a lot of variations of these styles of landing pages. If you go to their ad library and you open other pages that they're running ad traffic to, you'll find that they're running this style of landing page not only for the shower mat, but also for the pillows. They have a few different types of pillows. They have another style of shower mat that's like stone. So it's really interesting to see that they're running these styles of landing pages. So just going back to the notes here, as I mentioned, the comparison to Blissi and every element on the page is there for a reason. And as I mentioned, why funnel hack? Funnel hack is a great way to get new ideas not only for ad creators, but also for landing pages, new funnels. And what we can do is we can create new funnels and new landing pages, and that allows us to diversify our customer acquisition and increase conversion rate. And what we're doing is we're implementing custom landing pages like these ones every single day for our clients. We not only rely on the website to convert the ad traffic, we're also building custom landing pages to make sure that we can take that traffic, educate them, and maybe convert them at an even higher rate than the website itself. And if we do that, it's very successful. And if you own an e-commerce brand and you want us to help you scale your revenue and increase your profit, book a quick 20-minute call with me using my calendar link in the description of this video. We'll talk about your objectives for your business. We'll find out how we can help you reach them through paid ads, ad creatives, and landing pages just like these ones. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.